Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Today on The Real Opinion, we're going to be talking about the Coen Brothers. First, a quick review for their new film, Hail Caesar. Then I will share with you my top 3 Coen Brothers films. Did Hail Caesar make the list? Let's take a look. The short answer to my question is no. I feel a little bad about what I'm going to say because I liked a lot about this movie. Now, I wanted to love this movie, but between the plot the trailer promised and the hit and miss plot we got, this movie as a whole just didn't work for me. As a love letter to 50s Hollywood, this movie does work. As for most of its colorful cast of characters, including a sweet cameo from Frances McDormand, this movie works. As for the actors solve a kidnapping plot that the trailer promised, well, that just doesn't happen. Sort of. To say more would spoil part of the third act. I can say that the trailer promised a more tight-knit story than we get. Part of the plot kind of reminded me of the plot of Trumbo, in a way. I will say that if you've seen the trailer, you have seen the end of the movie. Good old trailers. All in all, this is not a bad Coen Brothers movie. There have been a lot worse, but there have been a lot better too. Now on to my 3 favorite Coen Brothers films. Number 3 is a bit of a cheat because my answer is always changing. One day it could be Raising Arizona. Another day it could be No Country for Old Men. Today it's The Big Lebowski. This is just such an odd and quotable movie with great characters. My favorite being John Goodman's Walter. This is just one you have to see to believe. Next is Fargo. Thought it was going to be in the top spot, didn't you? I love a great crime story. I love interesting characters. I love a plot that grabs you by coming out of left field. Fargo has all of these things and more. There is humor, sometimes a lot on the dark side. There is drama. There is violence. This low-budget gem is worth taking the time to sit through. Lastly is Inside Llewyn Davis. There are a lot of reasons that this one is my favorite. First is the soundtrack. If you are into music by artists like Bob Dylan, it is phenomenal. Next would be the performances. This is the movie where I noticed Oscar Isaac and Adam Driver, both of who are only going to get better. Plus, add in veterans like John Goodman and F. Murray Abraham, and you have the potential for some great characters. The main reason I love this film is personal. I really identify with the character of Llewyn Davis. He is a hardworking and somewhat self-doubting guy who is trying to make it into an already crowded business. He has traveled ungodly miles for his craft because he loves it so much. He may have made tons of mistakes and is not perfect, but he won't let that stop him from achieving his goals. And I can only admire that. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. Next time on The Real Opinion, we'll be taking a look at 2 different love stories just in time for Valentine's Day. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, as well as the Nicholas Sparks movie, The Choice. Until next time, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion.